I don't always check the calendar because like I don't have a lot to on the calendar anymore. Like I don't have a lot going on the calendar anymore. Um, but I just got notified. Oh, look at the you can see the moon behind me. All right. I just got notified that there has been a space created on Twitter where they're talking about the general strike. That's on Saturday, right? Isn't that Saturday? Is that so the general strike has been, I think that's a movement for the People's Party initiative, right? I think that's what it is. Isn't that what it is? They're trying to do the general strike. Which most of us realize that anybody who is not part of an actual labor union, you could be fired and lose your job for participating in something like if it's on a Saturday, I guess it's okay. Because most people don't even work on Saturday anyway. So if you're just doing like a protest action, but if you're you're setting up a situation where you're saying that everybody's got to walk out of their job on a certain day, and if you don't do it, then you're like crossing a picket line. That could be a problem, right? But I just noticed that this is all sort of coming up at the same time as the Progressive Caucus's actions that are coming up this weekend, which, by the way, I'm going to be watching with popcorn. Millihat girlfriend, you should take you should go and go away for the weekend or something. Like go take a weekend getaway trip or something. They're planning on hitting as far as I'm hearing, they're planning on hitting all of the KDM leaders this weekend, like in the middle of the night with bullhorns and shit, and like protesting in front of their houses. It's a distraction move because they're in trouble for having an illicit pack. And so all of a sudden, after years of inactivity when they weren't organizing shit, all of a sudden they now want to show up in front of the Democratic Party leaders' houses and irritate them and their neighbors with some nonsense about, look, I don't know, maybe the claim about the fossil fuel money might be real. Maybe that's real. I've yet to see some receipts on that. They're saying that Rusty took like $60,000 of energy money. Um, and they say that the party was offered large sums from police unions and turned it down. That's a moot point. All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this all goes. I'm going to be watching from the sidelines and popping some popcorn. I honestly believe that this is a concerted effort to destroy the Progressive Caucus. I think this is a purposeful action to destroy the organizing efforts of progressives in California. And that the infiltration into Our Revolution, Sunrise Movement, PDA, etc., is purposeful to destroy every one of these organizing efforts. That's my opinion on the subject. Because there is no logical sense behind the moves that the current board of the Progressive Caucus are making in trying to do any sort of organizing. This is not, they're not making any logical moves. But it also seems to be coinciding with the general strike, which is very interesting because that's a Nick Brana thing, right? That's a Nick Brana move. And I've been saying it for fucking years that y'all are working together. Okay, yeah, I just saw the space. I saw the space that was like, get in here to talk about organizing for the general strike. I'm not the kind of person who likes to sit around and be a spy, so I'm not interested in joining the space. I know a lot of people, by the way. I know a lot of political operatives and such who are interested in keeping you all on their friends list just so they could observe you. I don't do that. I fucking block you motherfuckers. I block you motherfuckers. But there are a lot of people who have contacted me and told me, well, I don't want to unfriend or block them because I want to keep tabs on what they're doing. I don't do that shit. I don't care what you're doing unless, but people call me. People call me and contact me and let me know what you're doing. And then I might have some commentary on it. But other than that, I don't fucking care. I don't, you can do all your nonsense. People pick my brain. They like my commentary. They call me. They want to know what I might know, what sort of additional information I can give them to help them in their decision making regarding your bad decisions. But other than that, I don't. I mean, I literally wasn't even going to sign up to the Progressive Caucus, except that there was some opposing slates and they asked for my votes. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll throw out the what, $10 or whatever it is to get a hardship waiver. And yet you guys let thousands of fucking people who don't even need a hardship waiver to sign up for free to vote for your asses. That's some messed up shit.